Questions about how a dog walker in Toronto is able to stay open for business. CityNews has learned Neopause, a dog walking business in the Lakeshore and Parklawn area, was charged and convicted through the provincial courts of having dogs at large and dogs off leash where they shouldn't be. According to Toronto Animal Services, they received a number of complaints in the past regarding Neopause. Facebook and other sites have recently been flooded with complaints against the owner and her practices. Some people claiming the owner lets dogs roam off leash in non-off leash areas, and others claim a few dogs have gone missing under her care.
She needs to be stopped. I've seen her with a bunch of dogs off leash that come running up to my leash pack. And then throughout some time, there would be people posting on the internet. And then I found out that the person that I was seeing with all these off-leash dogs was, in fact, Neopause.
It's not surprising because there's constantly dogs, and not just one or two. There's sometimes 3 or 4 off-leash on the sidewalk adjacent to Lakeshore Boulevard.
The biggest concern right now is for Barley, who went missing on October 27th in the care of Neopause.
What the story I got was that his leash got tangled, and when she tried to untangle him, she was holding him by the collar, and he just bolted.
The owner of Neopause does admit she has had charges in the past, but she says the only dogs she ever lets off leash are her own.
We're not out to hurt anybody, or it's just not our protocol, and it was a horrible accident. And with the city, I've dealt with them, and I promised them that I would keep all my dogs on a leash. I never take our clients' dogs off a leash unless they are A, trained, B, by knowingly off leash and in the parks, so in the off leash parks. I just want to say how sorry I am. Like, this is not taken lightly by myself or any of my team members.
Posters like this are now circulating around the community in hopes that Barley will return home safely.